one of Andrea likes to stand on a soapbox. What I mean by that is I like to preach to you guys about what I believe with organizing, and I'd like to take some time today to clear up some rumors about what it looks like to be the most organized person. You know those moms that have it all together, those moms you're like, I could never be like her, but I will always aspire. Those moms you wonder about, those moms that you secretly hate. We're gonna talk about those moms. We're gonna talk about the people whose homes always look perfect. You walk in and you're like, I could never, and how do you do this? And teach me your ways. And your husband's like, take notes, babe, right? Let's talk about it. Ooh, it's gonna get good. There are 3 types of people with a perfect home. Number 1, the very assisted type. The mom who has a housekeeper, whose husband puts his dishes in the dishwasher when he's done, and who maybe empties the dishwasher sometimes. Plenty of households actually have men and women who do 50-50. Sometimes the men do more. She has assistants. Maybe her parents live in town. Maybe she has a housekeeper who does laundry as well. Either way, she's got help. She's got a team. Whether it's hired or it's her family, they're a team and they do it all together. Maybe she takes credit. Maybe she explains that Rome wasn't built in a day. Wrong analogy. That it takes a village. Maybe she admits that she's not the only one. Either way, she's got help. She has a nanny. She doesn't tell you about the nanny because she doesn't want you to know about the nanny. Or she might. Depends on the kind of person. But she's got help. She's not doing it alone. Nobody can have a perfectly organized house at all times alone. Except for my next person, number 2, the kind of women who always have a perfectly put together face and home. Number 2, a psycho. And listen, I am not trying to be rude to anybody out there who fits any of these, things. If you fit into any of these categories, good for you, because your house always looks good. That's what that means. So, keep fighting a good fight, right? But she's a psycho. She makes her kids crazy. They're in the middle of a project and she's like, you better be cleaning up. Or you just use that blue crayon. Why don't you go put it back with the blue crayons before you move on to the stem of the flower, right? You don't want to be her. I've been her at times. I dabble into the psycho side. It's not fun. I make myself crazy. I make my family crazy, especially if you have a creative in the house, someone who needs for the household to be flexible. Don't be the psycho person. Don't be the one who, instead of enjoying your family and enjoying the fact that your house is organized and you have time to be with your friends and family, is instead cleaning up again and wiping down the kitchen counters for the 3rd time in one day. Again, no judgment. If you choose to be that person, good for you. I ain't never gonna be her 100%. I will dabble and I will make everyone in my family crazy. But I just want all of us normal, messy, all of us people who are always wondering why we aren't good enough to know that there are reasons that these people's houses are perfect. So number 2 is a psycho. She's always tired. She's always annoyed. She's always wondering why she's the only one who cares. Don't be her. Number 3. I'm gonna get myself in trouble here. Number 3, I just have to show you my nails because they look so good, right? Number 3 of the kinds of women or men whose homes are always perfect when you walk in. The liar. she is telling you a fib. Her house is not always perfect. In fact, why don't you open a drawer? Just see what you find there. Oh, it's all the stuff that was just out 10 minutes ago shoved in there. She's a liar. She's the one who goes to a party and brings a spectacular dish that everyone's oohing and awing over, and she's glowing with credit. And then her daughter goes, she got it at Lowe's Foods, right? She's not telling you the truth. It's not always perfect, okay? So, again, I just want to end with, I'm not judging any of these people. I have been these people. I do have help. I don't have a housekeeper often. I wish I had one every day. But my mom helps me. I'm teaching my kids to help. Now that's the kind of help you gotta get. I do have help. I do dabble in the psycho side. Guys, you can't, like I said, every single night I make my daughter put away every little thing in her room before it gets crazy. Do I lie? Yeah. I have been known to take credit for grocery store food before. So, not judging. Just trying to open up your minds, because people are afraid of organization. They're afraid of starting because they know they'll never live up to certain standards. Well, guess what? Nobody lives up to the standards you're looking for. You cannot do it all and do it all perfectly on your own. There is no way, or in general, probably. Definitely not on your own. So, let me know your thoughts. Let me know if you dabble in any of these 3 things. And yeah, I guess for this day, I will step off of my soapbox. I love my soapbox. And I'll catch you next time.